Hello YouTube, it's finally cooled down a bit, so I feel like I can record a video now. Today's topic, I want to talk about the duality of life. Now, I haven't been very consistent on YouTube, and for those, if any people do watch my videos, you know I haven't uploaded a video in months, so it might prone you to believe that I'm kind of losing like passion or the want to do it, and really it's the opposite. I just, motivation comes and goes, but what I've really haven't been having is incentive, that driving force to actually just film the videos. And as far as wanting to film and do to YouTube, it actually feels like it's been growing, but my incentive to do it has been decreasing. And that has a bit to do with today's topic of the video. Lately, as far as the duality of life goes, it's been a bit rough. I haven't really had the will to do much of anything at all. My hair, for starters, I haven't detangled or did any combing to my hair in about 2 months. It's hard for me to wake up and want to brush my teeth, hard for me to shower. And that's just essential part of the duality of life. I still, mentally I feel like I'm still kind of doing all right mentally, but I just haven't been wanting to do anything because I've been low. I've been at a low point, like at a stoop, and I've been doing things that I haven't done for a long time. I'm binge watching shows, just staying in my room. I barely go outside, even though I love going outside. I barely eat oatmeal, even though I love eating oatmeal. And I've been eating a bunch of junk, and I've just been sitting down playing games on my phone for hours. My sleep schedule, terrible. I sleep more in the afternoon than I do at night, and yeah, it's just a whole thing, right? And that's just been past things going on the past 2-3 months. Not to say that really has anything to do with why I haven't been filming. Like I said, my incentive to really do much is just dropped so low, and that is the duality of life. There's ups and downs to it, and to be honest, I really don't know what point I'm making here. Basically, I want to let you guys know that there's just highs and there's just lows, and sometimes, like where I'm at, it's just a mix of both. Like I said, mentally I'm doing fine, but just been in a stoop, really. Yeah. And it's okay to be in a stoop, I think. Yeah. It's okay to be in a stoop. All right, where am I going with this? I was thinking about cutting that last part of the video out because, as you can see, I'm just kind of fumbling over my words. But I'm not, because I think it serves as a really great reminder that behind this screen is a human too. And sometimes I lose train of thoughts while making these videos. Hey, here's what it is. It's part of the process. But back to my original point. The point that I was trying to make is there's a middle ground in life. There's times where you feel high and you're very excited about the future and what it might bring. You know, you're just stoked, and you know, you just can't wait to move forward. And then there's also where you're at your lowest. You don't know how you're going to move forward. And honestly, you don't even want to move forward because you don't see the point in going forward. And that's just the duality of life, the highs and lows of it all. And I'm sure that in some way, shape, or form, you're aware of this, but I want to actually reiterate the message into you. There's a duality of life. Sometimes, you know, you think you're low, and when you're at your lowest, it can blind you from what's really happening, and it can make you think drastic things, you know, things that you're not, things that you shouldn't do, choices you shouldn't make. It makes you do those things, and it's really a tug of war, if I'm being honest. Trying to manage the highs and the lows when you just want to be at your high all day, every day. And you don't want to be at your low, because that's kind of where I've been at. Even though I don't feel all that low all the time, I know that I'm at a low. And it makes it hard for me to want to get out of bed, and it makes me shove my face in a video screen, whether it be TV, my phone, playing games. It's a mess. It's a mess. If I got anything to say that's gonna be on topic with this video, it's a mess, all right? Don't try to be perfect. Don't try to be a perfectionist, all right? Don't. It's a waste of energy and time. Probably like this video because I can't seem to actually stay on track with the topic, but yeah. It's just a mess, man, right? It's just a mess. One day you're just feeling so good. The next day you're just like, wow, really crash landed. And you know, if you're at that point, you know, where you're one day you're so yippity, and the next day you're so, I don't want to shower. It's okay. It's okay. That's the duality of life, and it's gonna keep happening. So I think the better you know about it, the better prepared you are, right? It's not your first, won't be your last. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut here. I really can't. That's how you know I need to do this more. I need to film more. Wow. But yeah, just take care. All right. As long as you're doing what you can, you're doing enough. All right. Don't be too hard on yourself. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you in the next one.